Hello, and welcome to Updated Autopsy Report, a Let's Play in which we play through the entire Ace Attorney series with longtime fans and newcomers. I'm your host, Ben, aka Yotsuben, and with me tonight is Desi.
Hello.
And in the rotating guest chair, Iro.
I'm still here. I'm not dead yet.
A new adventure's beginning. It's actually not an adventure now that I think about it. This is
the adventures have ended.
The adventures are over. Now we've only got Resolve left.
Mm-hmm.
We are on to Great Ace Attorney 2. After completing Game 1 with Tiago and Rose along for the ride, and now we've got to do our prep work for Resolve with Case 1 here of Game 2. We do not have to wait the way fans in Japan did. Everything here.
We get it immediately.
We get to jump
pop
right in. And this is a good intro too.
Nice clouds.
Lovely tree.
Can tell that the budget was lowered because we do not have an anime cutscene to start us off.
Standing here in the bright sunshine, looking out over the vast ocean. Those days in London seem like a dream. But I do miss my time in England's vast capital. You know, he's flourished into a truly wonderful lawyer. I've no doubt that at this very moment, he's fighting some noble cause in court. Forgive me for taking so long to come to visit you. My life has been such a whirlwind since I returned. And no one could have predicted what has happened. Just 2 months after arriving home.
Huh? She's killing again?
So I came here today to ask something of you. Tomorrow, I shall be standing in court. For the only time in my life. As a lawyer.
Gasp.
So please, I ask for your guidance. Kazuma-sama.
All right.
Fun little illustration.
Yeah.
The Adventure of the Blossoming Attorney. This is why I did not tell Rose and Tiago what the title of the next case was.
I might have figured it out.
Because if they thought about it too much, they might have been like, who's the Blossoming Attorney?
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but they got, like, actual biracial or otherwise, like, Japanese people who then live in England to voice some of these characters, right?
Yes. They specifically went out of their way to cast for both Rinosuke and Susato, like, folks who would kind of fit the mold, right? of somebody who was Japanese and would have maybe gone to study in London and thus would have had that kind of unique combination of accents.
Like you would study in London. Luke.
Good morning, sir.
Sir. Counsel. Uh-huh. Isn't that exactly what he said to Rinosuke at the time?
Oh man, that actually might be the case, right?
Mm-hmm.
Also, after all this, I guess they're playing a little bit with your expectations, because I suppose previously you were like, oh, Susato's going back to Japan because her father is ill, right?
Right.
And then you see her
So- and
standing
he-
there in front of a
And he's like fine.
Yeah, you see
a
him
grave. Yes. Yeah.
in front of a grave. Obviously, if you can read Japanese, you can see it says Cosmo's name on there, so it is not like too much of a shock once it zooms in, right? But yeah, there's like this brief moment where you're like, oh man, is her dad dead? And then no, he's
Right,
all
right.
right. He made it.
hmm I was framed. I swear.
Yep. Ray Membani. Membani.
It's really goofy. Yeah, my very definitely best friend in the entire wide world.
Yeah.
Raymond
I mean,
Mumby.
listen, we only saw Susato for a little bit when we were in Japan, and then she left.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah. Just yeah.
her friend that she never talked about.
hmm Real Apollo core.
Well, at least she's alive.
It's true. So is Nayuta. Sorry, how dare I invoke his name while we're playing
Yeah.
while we're playing Greatest Eternity Chronicles 2. No. Don't ever let her see the Psycho Eye attack.
Yeah. Best friend, but all you needed to do was put your hair up and wear a suit, and you're indistinguishable.
hmm Now, isn't Raymond Nana here the like the character designer's favorite character or
Yes.
something along those lines?
Yes. She
Which
is
is
a
why she
personal-
has an outsized presence on the
on the box art.
box art. Yeah.
That is literally why she's so big on the box, despite only being in this case, is because he just really liked her. He was like, I really
Yeah.
like their character design. I was a big fan of her, so when I got a chance to draw the box art, I made her real big.
Perfect though. That's good.
I mean, that's exactly what you want on those box arts
That's the
when
power
people...
you get when you're an artist.
Mhm.
Yeah, because also everybody examines those box arts, you know, and looks over. And, what does this mean about this character or this
Yeah.
character? You know, so it's very fun to throw a little misdirection in there. Damn.
I just pictured a like Kakuza sub story where you have to be a lawyer briefly. I mean, I guess that's what Judgment was. They made a whole game.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
What a wretched reason, indeed.
I know this is how the times were back then, but it still makes me mad.
I mean, I think this is literally the exact kind of shit that I like when we are like. I think this is fun when we exist in this historical context, right?
Mhm.
That
And we can critique it.
people did attempt this kind of shit, right? At times,
Right.
because they were also frustrated with these restrictions.
Yes.
People tried to find weird ways around these rules all the time. So this I think is a really ace attorney way of accomplishing a bunch of goals all at once.
Yeah.
of like highlighting the injustice and gender inequality of the time.
Yeah.
Also giving you a new character to see things through for a tutorial case, right? To give you
Yes.
that on ramp. And also it's just really, really entertaining between Susato and Rei. You get that fun dynamic between the two of them as well.
Yeah. It's very we're doing this and we're having a
Yeah, it's the kind of thing where you're like,
Right.
oh, we're doing this? Oh, okay,
Oh,
all
yeah,
right,
yep.
yeah, this is, yes.
Really, Susato? You stand by your best friend to the very end, but not Kazuma's best friend, huh?
Fuck Ryunosuke.
Thank God these bailiffs keep their mouths shut. Or are terrible
They
listeners.
don't care. They're just not. They're not paying attention. They're just
Yeah.
about going home, going to get some beefsteak or something.
She's got plenty of experience.
Yeah.
More than most.
Hmm. It's always how it is, isn't it? Every time. Oh, you've got to start calling him Mr. Mikotoga.
Yeah.
8 months ago.
Ryunosuke's over there dying on his own.
Yeah.
Wish me luck, Naruhodo-san. He has no clue that this is even happening.
No,
He is
absolutely not.
fucking asleep.
Listening to Herlock Sholmes play violin or something.
Stupid little hair curl.
Uzumaki.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Yep, can reuse this eye twitch.
Ryutaro.
Ryutaro
Ryutaro.
Naruhodo.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, well, okay then.
Okay, sure. How manly. He's already sworn a blood oath against them. Cousin. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, his cousin.
Cousin, fine.
Ryutaro, my cousin.
Glad we found her a pink trim, lavender
Yeah.
trim.
It is very
Or-
funny. It's a cool outfit though. But yeah, it is
Yeah.
funny that it's pink.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Ace Attorney has often had gender shenanigans going on.
Sure, yes.
It's been a common thing to have come up.
Mhm.
I feel like this is one of the best
the
handled,
less, yeah,
you
one of
know,
the least
gendered
egregious
shenanigans.
versions of it.
If it's a woman acting like a man, it's okay, but if
And it
it's the
helps
other way
that
around, it's a joke.
yeah, it's
Well,
helped
exactly,
because
yeah.
of the and it helps because of the like context. It's like we can also they also can look at the camera and be like, this sucks.
Yes, exactly.
Yokel. Hmm. Because it was the first case.
Yep. Also, we just straight up have some screenshots from the first game
Yeah.
here with a Photoshop noise filter applied
Yep.
and a slight
Yeah.
sepia tone.
That's how you do flashbacks.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that. Took your cape off. Maybe you should have kept that on.
At least get a cool cape toss
Yeah.
animation.
Reuse some animations. Ah,
I forget how
time
to
to
use
consult
my
the court record.
court record.
It's the protagonist, the playable debuff.
Yep.
Striking again.
Do not worry. You have been applied the debuff of protagonist.
Mhm.
There's a button called the court record button.
Now that I'm thinking about it, like, is Mind Chess the only Ace Attorney like puzzle thing that is timed? Like you're under a limit.
I think so. I think that's the only timed thing.
Right, because like I mean, with the with Apollo, it's like sure you have to find the timing of the right piece of the statement, but you can try as many times as you want.
Yeah, you can loop around as many.
Mhm.
Yeah, many times as necessary.
But you're never choosing an option while under a time limit. If perhaps you did not play the previous game for some reason.
Some fucking reason.
Queen Victoria.
Yes!
Yes. Killer.
The killer.
The killer.
Killer.
The killer.
I remember playing this for the first time and being really into this being the conceit of the first case, the second game.
Mhm.
Having because she got off scot-free pretty
Right.
much.
And now she's the victim here.
Yeah. And I suppose it conveniently allows them to reuse assets as well.
Exactly.
Oh, and a Majora's Mask, I see.
Yeah. It's not asset reuse, it's foreshadowing.
Yeah. Listen, as long as it's satisfactory story-wise,
Yes,
right?
yes, exactly,
Then
yeah.
people will not really think of it as asset reuse, you know?
Mhm. More studios should lean into asset reuse.
Yeah.
That's what allowed
Save yourself some fucking time, bro.
that's what allowed Yakuza to be a sub-annual franchise on average.
Right.
Uh, more Yakuza games have come out than years Yakuza has existed.
Yeah, I mean, wasn't there a recent interview, even recently, where I say recent, but it might have been like a year or two ago, in which some of the devs for Yakuza were basically like, I don't understand why the rest of the game dev industry
Yeah.
isn't willing to reuse their assets. Like, why do you remake everything, almost everything, like every time you make a new game? You
Right.
have all this stuff, use it again.
Yeah.
We do.
Exactly.
What's the problem?
Literally any other fucking, like, profession would.
I mean, hey, Souls games reuse a lot of rigs
Yeah.
and animations and such.
Only last week. Damn.
As she deserved.
One day from retirement.
Yep.
Repugnant. I suppose sandcastles are universal.
I believe the character designer / artist for this game also requested the beach setting specifically from Takumi, because
Sure.
he was like, that would be a really easy way for everybody to be immediately different, right, from last time we've seen them.
Just put them in a swimsuit.
And yes, exactly. We can just put everybody in swimsuits. It'd be a relatively minor costume change, you know.
Right.
So, but we can still reuse the main model, you know. We just have to change
Yeah.
some of their clothing a little bit here and there. And but then also it gives you a lot of fun gags to play with as well.
Yeah. Somebody showing up in a wacky swimsuit is a classic gag.
Yeah.
I'm sure nobody in this game would show up in a wacky swimsuit. Words.
Well, let's go down through the list.
Yeah.
Jeez, dude.
Cool. Yep. Bathing spots. Maybe the opposite. The opposite of that. She's white.
Wait.
Everyone turns and looks at the camera simultaneously.
Yeah.
Cool.
With a dedicated detective on duty, nothing could go wrong.
Mhm.
The brief, like, leaning back into her usual pose.
Yes, her regular animation. Yeah.
All right, last
Powerful
selection.
motive. Our motive is that she's a killer. Hmm. That guy.
Bro. I slid that bitch a motive.
Mhm. Shut up. Ah. Yeah. Mhm. Let's let this woman who poisoned somebody simply keep working in the poison laboratory.
Yeah. Oh man, everybody slips up once with their poisons. You gotta, you know, 3 strikes kind of roll around here.
Yep. Still not skin as your face. Can't believe they killed the swan too.
Naturally.
Allow me to keep setting up this house of cards.
Yeah.
Dang. Oh man. Bring it forth. uh, You just reenact the whole thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Oh.
modernizing well, Council? Good little mocking line.
Yeah. Ouchie growth. I did watch the first episode of Uzumaki the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Having to spiral above their head like that is not good news. Some bad stuff's gonna happen. Oh hey. I recognize these goons.
Yeah. Two
Good.
wacky
It's fun.
people from our past
Yes.
back again.
Forgot about the fucking turtle.
Yeah.
My boy!
Disguise.
My boy!
Mhm. Oh yeah.
I'm the next
Mhm.
big thing in books, baby.
Good. Great. Good animation. Yep.
He's changed a bit.
Hmm. He's finally home.
He's
finally
found
relax.
success.
Yeah.
Shit hits different at home.
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. The turtle. Genius disguise. Yes. He's a method actor.
Yep.
He was just at the beach. He was just having a good time. Mhm. Newspaper.
Yep.
What do we got? Yep. Good.
Karate chopping.
It's a crack in the lens
or
or something.
Professor Mikatogaba.
Yeah. He got a new cat.
Yeah. Well, remember, he had the kittens stowed away on the ship.
That's right.
Wagahai's kittens. So
Hmm.
that's one of the kittens, probably.
He survived the steamship ride.
Yeah, it's been like 8 months.
Turtle.
My brother in Christ.
Peak physical fitness.
Yeah. Still coughing.
Yeah. Putting a pattern on the towel, like
Yep.
a beach towel,
It's
is
not- yeah.
also good.
It's-
Yeah.
it was a real fun way to. I'm sure that somebody was like, beach outfit. Oh, okay. Yeah, now the little
Yeah.
waiter's
'Cause it would've
towel
been-
can
it
now
would've
be
been
a
easy.
beach towel.
Well, yeah, it would have been easy to just have stuff just be plain cloth. Like,
Right.
he's a celeb. They gotta write down every word now.
Alrighty.
Crab. Damn. Damning.
A so-called fountain pen, is it?
Yes. Fascinating.
A fountain pen.
In the coffee. Getting a slightly different court chatter sound effect.
Is it?
If you say so. Same Daro. Mm-hmm. Give it time. A real lawyer.
Don't worry, Susato. You're a real lawyer to me.
Uh-huh. Yep.
All right. Well, I think I've got my first one right out of the gate here because at the end,
Stabbed multiple times.
yeah,
But,
multiple times when I think we have a single stab in our post-mortem report. Oh, I hit present of examined, but
Yes,
Our
but
first
the
objection.
description did say single wounder. Hmm. New song.
Yeah.
It's good. I get the whole point. Can reuse her looking at a book animation instead of doing shuffling papers around animation.
Mhm.
Right. He doesn't even get to play his whole animation. We just cut
No.
from it real quick.
Mhm.
Yeah! Here we go.
Another new track.
Yeah, the full objection theme, I think, here.
Yeah.
And Soseki-san. Yay, Tremble,
man's
my little
having-
boy.
He's having an anxiety attack.
Yeah, integrating Susato's theme, like,
Mhm.
here into her new objection theme is so, I don't know.
It's good.
It's one of my
It's
favorite tracks in both games.
Yeah.
Just a good, like, level up of her leitmotif, right, into
Yes.
a traditional objection theme.
Objection!
Well, okay, low blow, man. Gauge your brain. It's a good phrase. Damn.
That may be true, but
But
with a demon's cold-blooded composure.
Stab her again.
yes, save her
Say
life.
save her life.
She's a medical student.
Yeah.
Honestly, in a situation like that, shouldn't you like not remove the knife? Because then they'll bleed out. Like,
You're getting a little ahead of yourself here, actually.
Okay, sorry. It's been a while.
Yeah, no,
I'm
it's
on the
fine.
break.
I've watched too many things.
Yep.
Oh man. Slipshod assertion. Yeah.
So yes, as you said, Hosonaga is about to testify exactly to
Right.
that fact.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. It's been a while. Mm-hmm. Yeah. An ounce of sense. Yes.
This also requires you, maybe not requires, but it kind of works under the assumption that the player maybe doesn't know that, right? And would pick
Right.
that as,
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it's the only plausible option out of those three anyway
Yeah.
to like continue the story, but the other ones give you penalties.
Yeah.
But yes, somebody might go exactly as we did. Be like, well, I know that's
Yes.
not the right answer. You know, I know that would actually be bad.
There was definitely. Hmm.
Didn't brave you to name like a bandit?
Basic. That would be a bigger problem. You have to believe in your clan. Sato just no faith.
Faithless.
I'd like to test something in this cross-examination, if you don't mind.
Sure, what's up?
Because on the fifth statement, he coughs and has blood on his face, right? Does it stay if you then go backwards in the
Oh.
testimony?
Good question.
Yes.
Yeah, but
No, that was forwards, right?
when we tab out here, then it's
No,
gonna...
not progressed. I mean, just tab backwards
Oh,
without
sure.
this loading. Yeah.
Right. Sorry, I understand what you mean now. Remember the fundamentals.
Mm-hmm.
All right, kid, it's time to do your fundamentals.
Yep. Check the core record.
I want you to give me 5 laps around the court.
Mm-hmm. We're going to work on your core. No, we're good.
You just embarrassed yourself. in
I
front
know
of
what to
everyone.
do.
Papa.
Over and over. And...
Just like LA Noir. Or like,
Yeah. Let's see here. Yes. It does stay there.
went forward again, didn't she?
No, did I
You
go?
did go forward again.
Oh, okay. Well, I was clicking on the left arrow, but that was apparently not going forward. Huh.
Hmm.
I know what to do.
Now you're
That's right.
embarrassing
I
myself
remember
for
that
the
I had.
whole internet.
Yeah,
So
I did
sorry.
this once before because we wanted to go back once, and I. All right, now A on the keyboard. There we go.
Okay. I figured it would. I just was
Yeah,
curious.
the state change does stay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's look in the court record here. We got some things to look at here. See, now
Oh,
we
now
can
we
look
can
at this in
look at it.
3D.
There's an advertisement for that beef stick
Oh yeah, for the
restaurant.
beef stick.
Whoop.
Anyway, we gotta look at the
Well.
back.
I'm not capable of reading this. Good sprite.
Seems important.
Yeah. Oh my god. Uh-oh. To read it very carefully.
Very carefully. Can I get any of these details? It just in here. Okay.
Here we go. Cracked lens or something. Alright. It becomes a separate piece of evidence.
Even the smallest amount.
Mm-hmm. Carrare, perhaps? Commissioned by the military. Oh boy. Yeah.
Why, gee, that seems
You're
important.
telling me the Japanese military was up to stuff at the beginning of the 20th century?
Objection! Objection!
It's just a newspaper article. Those wretched publications. Deadly in tiny quantities. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Objection!
It's new special plays it.
Objection!
the weasel's last breaking of wind.
I wonder what that was in Japanese. Because Because wind and weasels are like the Kamaitachi, or a thing. So I wonder what kind of Joker pun that was.
Right.
Oh. Require evidence.
Well, in the post-mortem report, there's an interesting detail. Extreme meiosis. Pupil constriction.
Okay. Aha.
Take that!
I guess.
Can't just call everybody a yokel.
Yep. All your yokels.
None of you are free from sin.
Mm-hmm. Dang. Hmm. I was not informed. Bumbling academic. Gosh. Well, we do not have the red-handed recorder to
Right.
make sure of such things.
Ryutaro slam!
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Saki, calm down.
Mm-hmm. He's losing it.
Gonna blow a vein.
Okay, yeah. Uh-oh.
The,
You mean you
the
have
woman
a
who's poisoned
yes.
her.
I mean, we've got a lovely new motive for murder.
I'd say this is a slightly above average reason for why your defendant has not told you all the details.
Yes, and yeah, yes. It's you would have really been in trouble.
Right.
Situation, yeah.
Objection!
How would I know? I didn't do it.
Objection!
Hmm. Kept this trump card in my back pocket. Like, whoa. Who took this shot? Or began removing it.
Yeah. Photo of the actual moment of the crime, you say?
Damn.
It's true. It's true. She does. She is using the slightly higher pitched beeps.
Mm-hmm. Extremely cogent.
Objection!
Objection!
These fucking Mid Journey assholes making images.
Yeah, no, I think it's relevant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Uh-oh. Hmm. Shut up.
Yeah, it's basically most of his defensive statements is just like,
Yeah.
quiet.
The day.
Taking the long train back to the provinces. I have the answer.
Aha. Hmm.
Now, where have we seen this crack on the
Yes.
side of the camera before?
Indeed.
Take that!
Newspaper keeps circling back around.
Thanks, Saseki.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We gotta bust at the stereoscope to make sure that they're the same.
Yeah.
Objection!
Yep. Repeat the gag. Camera defect.
The photographer's technique.
Yes.
My special technique. Cracked corner of photo.
Yes. Just pulls out his camera and smashes it against a rock before he takes a photograph.
Objection!
Staff photographer.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, shit. He's pissed. Super Saiyan. Any memo? Good. So yeah, they started having a lot more fun with the camera angles in this game,
Yeah.
from what I recall.
Listen, it doesn't cost much to move the camera to a slightly
Yes.
different position and then,
Yeah.
record those coordinates down and play it back.
Yeah.
Lets you get a little inventive.
Write in many memo.
Brighton Many Memo.
Yeah. another fun like bit of foreshadowing because there have been plenty of times where like animations just have weird props or what have
Right.
you.
So yeah, if you have played these games before, you might just go, oh, well, I guess that's just some model they
Wacky
made.
animation,
Yeah, just for
yeah.
this wacky animation. But meh. Okay, meh.
Fuck.
Alrighty.
All right.
Yeah, it's a good, goofy, fun starting case
Mhm.
here.
I don't like antagonistic Soseki. Bring back bring back
He
my
doesn't know what's
wimpy
going
baby
on.
boy.
Alrighty. Well, that'll do it for this segment today. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And we'll be back next week with the second half of Case 1 here. If you'd like to keep up with everything we do, we have a website, updatedautopsy.report, which has links to everything that we do, such as all of our social media accounts and our podcast, and of course, all of these Let's Plays. So feel free to check that out if you'd like to keep up with everything we do. And for me, you can follow me on pretty much all social media at Yotsuben. Desi, where can people find you?
Probably at my desk at home. Unfortunately.
And Iro.
On Blue Sky, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey.
Unfortunately,
no.
as such as life dictates,
Yes.
it's a shame.
Oh well.
So, yes, keep up with everything that we're all doing here as we all like slowly relocate as the internet changes.
Uh-huh.
Thank you everybody for watching, and we will catch you around next time. Bye.